What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today we are going to talk about Colin Trevorrow. Colin Trevorrow is the director we deserve, but not the one we need right now. And again, I've never been a big supporter of him as a filmmaker. I didn't like Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom at all, and he was the writer. I wasn't, like, Jurassic World was fine. I did like Safety Not Guaranteed. So I'm just prefacing by saying I've never been the biggest Colin Trevorrow fan, but the way this man, from all the reports we've heard from what happened with him at Lucasfilm, it seemed like he might have been the only guy that really had the best interest in mind for the Star Wars sequel trilogy. And the way the guy carries himself, maybe it's because of everything going on right now with Lucasfilm and how they're treating the fans, but we have Colin Trevorrow, who has a movie out, and he's probably facing a lot of criticism. You know, I was critical of it. A lot of people are being critical of it, I'm sure. But the way the man handles it, this is exactly what Lucasfilm needs. This is the type of mentality Lucasfilm needs, and I want to share with you some tweets that he made. He was responding to some fans, and this is how you do it. And again, Colin Trevorrow, he's a director, he's the filmmaker, he's the creative mind that we deserve in Star Wars, but not the one we need right now. So we're going to just sit there and wait, I guess. So anyway, so let's pull these tweets up right now. And he says, he said, I wouldn't take Screen Rant too seriously. The website is designed to monetize the passion of fandom. Their writers generate negative clickbait because they're paid to do it. I wouldn't blame the freelancers who make the content. They're just doing their job. Fake controversy and toxicity in fandom makes their parent company money. So of course they'll stroke that fire. They are profiting off your passion. I love our fans. I rely on their deep understanding of the franchise, and I listen to them when we push boundaries and make bold choices. They may not agree with every choice, but they support us because they want kids around the world to have dinosaur movies too. Then we get into the really good part of this. When Jurassic fans hold our feet to the fire, it's not out of hatred. It's because they don't want us to forget the wonder and respect of the natural world that the first movie had, and they're right to do it. It's easy to point fingers at the fandom, but the anger and the aggression online is being enabled and encouraged by certain fan sites who don't give a shit about the fans. They feed the fire because the flames are their business model. And then he says, I'd love to see more decency in the way we voice our frustrations about the franchise we love, but we also need to take the financial incentive out of stoking toxicity for clicks. It's dishonest to blame the fans while stirring the pot. This man gets it. This man gets it. Again, not a fan per se of some of the creative decisions the man has made. Not a fan of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. I did not like this movie. I gave it a 3 out of 10. I was very vocal in my my displeasure in a lot of the things they did, and he's the writer. But that's just one element. He made a movie I didn't like, but the way he looks at things and the way he's responding, this is how you do it. To make sure that we're highlighting the fact that these people just have a passion, and these people, they just want to see us do better, and they're holding our feet to the fire because of the mythology they love, and you know, talking about how a lot of these sites are spewing this toxicity for clicks. I love it. I love what he's saying, and this is why he's probably not at Lucasfilm anymore, and this is why Kathleen Kennedy probably wanted him out, because he probably said the same types of things to Kathleen Kennedy in the meeting rooms, where he was saying, what are you talking about, Kathleen? We need Luke Skywalker in episode 9. What are you talking about? We have to have Luke in episode 9. We have to have Luke and Leia come together. He probably was holding them accountable for all of the dumb creative decisions they were working on with The Last Jedi, and this is why he's gone. Again, that's speculation on my part, but I just wanted to highlight the fact that it just seems like this guy gets it, and I really appreciate his perspective, even if I'm not necessarily a fan of a lot of his work so far up to this point. Just because I don't like a lot of his creative work doesn't mean I can't respect him as a person and respect his insight, and the fact that he has so much perspective when it comes to situations like this shows that he is a real leader, and all of the things that we've heard from his time at Lucasfilm, comments like this almost confirm everything we've heard, because it makes you see firsthand this is how he thinks and operates, and I for one am very, very happy about it. So I think we all should just, you know, tweet Colin Trevorrow and let him know that we really respect him as a person, respect him as a man, and we respect the fact that he is not falling into this let's hate on fans for everything just because fans are wanting to hold us accountable as creative minds. This is how you do it right here. I am just really proud of him, and I think I'm going to go see Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom again just to support him, just to say I'm going to take my money and support you again. Not because I liked your movie so much, because I like the fact that you have so much perspective, and it makes me feel like you're going to listen to these criticisms moving forward, and that's all you can ask out of someone. You can't expect someone to do and say and write everything you want. You can't. Everybody's different. But when someone has enough perspective to listen to criticisms and acknowledge them and understand how important they are, that's the type of people I want to support. So Colin, you're awesome, dude, and hopefully we can get you in Star Wars one day when Kathleen Kennedy is not there. Other than that, you guys have a great day, and we will talk to you later.